Hey there, welcome to LSAT Demon Daily. I'm Ben Olson, that's Nathan Fox. We're the founders of lsatdemon.com and our weekly podcast, Thinking LSAT. Email writes in, is slowing down worth it?
Mary writes in an email.
Sorry, Mary. What did I say?
You called her email. Mary wrote an email.
Going way too fast. Okay.
She's asking, is slowing down worth it?
No. Yes, apparently.
I've been with the demon for a few months now, and I'm not sure if I'm seeing the right progress. When I do a timed section for logical reasoning, I answer with 90 to 95% accuracy. Parentheses. I have not reached 100% yet. However, I never really have enough time to get past question 20 or 21. I hide the clock right when the section starts, and then when it reappears at the 5-minute mark, I guess on the remaining questions, and I continue working until the clock runs out of time and I'm forced to move on. Sounds like Mary's doing that part right.
Mm-hmm.
You agree?
Yeah.
The questions I guess on, I almost always miss. Well, I mean, yeah, you're only going to get 1 out of 5 guesses, Mary. We can assume that you're going to get 4 out of 5 guesses wrong, but 1 out of 5 you get right for free. When I look at my accuracy and scores, I tend to technically do better when my accuracy is lower. For example, on one test where my accuracy was 90%, I missed the 6 questions I guessed on. Well, okay, but that was unlucky. In another section where my accuracy was 90%, where my accuracy was 79%, I only missed 4 questions. This makes the less accurate answers result in a higher score. Am I just looking at everything the wrong way? It's truly really discouraging to look back and see a test section where I was less accurate but technically did better. Does it just not work for me, or do I need to keep trusting the process? Thank you, Mary.
Yeah, the reason that we want everyone to focus on accuracy so much is because that's a reflection of where you are truly at in terms of your understanding of the test.
Yes.
You're unfortunately getting noise when you go faster, perform worse on the questions you actually attempted, happen to get more of the other questions right by luck. And then, of course, your score is higher. This is why when you get an official score, they have a score range.
Right.
Because the test is imperfect. There's noise in there.
Right.
And we don't care about the noise while you're prepping. And this is also why you want to use the noise to your advantage by taking the official test multiple times, because sometimes that noise is going to cut against you. Sometimes it's going to cut in your favor. You're going to get lucky and perform better than your actual abilities. While prepping, though, you got to focus on your actual abilities because that's what you want to improve, and that's what you have control over.
Yeah, you'll improve faster if you redouble or double down on your commitment to accuracy. You know, Mary notes that she has never reached 100% accuracy ever.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
She's been 90 to 95% accuracy on her questions attempted, and double your mistakes, and that's the amount that you're not understanding. So with 90 to 95% accuracy, that means she's been understanding 80 to 90% of what she's been doing. And understanding 80 to 90%, that's not enough. That's not good enough to get, like, you're not getting in the 170s anyway if you're only understanding 80 to 90%. You can't make it to the 170s understanding 80 to 90%. It's just like not possible. So I would encourage you strongly, Mary, to just try to get that 100%. Like if you did the first 17 in a row and got them all right, like actually understood all of them and got 17 in a row right, guess on the remaining however many questions, you're going to be scoring about the same as you are now anyway. But you're going to be learning more and progressing faster because you're going to be actually solving the questions instead of kind of half-assing it. 90 to 95% is good, but it is not great. So make that 95 to 100% accuracy. Last thing, and then I'll shut up. She's definitely cherry picking data here, right? She's citing one section where her accuracy was 90%, and she missed the 6 she guessed on. Well, okay, but you should get 1.2 of those questions right on average. So some other time you're going to get 2 or 3 of those 6 guesses right. And your score in that case would have definitely been higher than this other section that you're citing, where your accuracy was 79% and you only missed 4 questions. But I'm guessing that your guesses really came in for you on that test. Like you didn't finish the section, but you guessed right on the last couple.
Yeah, you can't look to those to assess where you're at.
Which is a wild outlier. And that's why
Yeah.
we focus so much on just, really, it's just all about the accuracy on the questions attempted.
Yeah.
Anything more for Mary?
No, thanks for writing in.
Email daily@lsatdemon.com if you would like to ask us a question or share some LSAT or law school admissions news. Thanks for listening.